Hello, my name is Vanessa Agudelo. I am the new organizer for the Westchester Alliance for Sustainable Solutions, also known as WAS, as well as the Energy Justice Network. And we are here at Fleischman's Pier, right next to the Westchester Garbage Incinerator, also known as the Wheelabrator facility, right to the side of this pier. And we are here commemorating its 39th birthday. It just turned 39 years this past week. A lot of people don't know that as they walk through our beautiful river walk, the big smokestack they see is the facility that burns all of Westchester County's garbage and then some.
Hi, my name is Courtney Williams. I am the founder of Westchester Alliance for Sustainable Solutions, and I'm here at Fleischman's Pier right next to the trash incinerator that a lot of us know as Resco or Wheelabrator or Wind Waste. But it is the facility that burns all of Westchester County's garbage. And a lot of folks maybe have seen it along the riverfront, but not realized what it was. It actually burns 2,500 tons of garbage a day. And if you look, that it burns garbage from 4 of the 20 richest towns in America, right here in Peekskill.
So we are currently at Sprout Brook Park on Sprout Brook Road, here where we have a dog park right behind me, a soccer field to our left, 2 softball fields to our right. I know it seems like it's pretty empty right now, but that's because of the cold weather. But typically on a summer day, this park is full, this parking lot is full.
A lot of folks think that once you burn the garbage, it's gone. There's the smoke out of the smokestack and that's it. But in reality, the weight of whatever you burn, 1/3 of that is turned into highly toxic ash. And you might know about or have seen the Frit Pit on Sprout Brook Road. That is 11 million tons of highly toxic ash from Wheelabrator.
And what people don't realize is that right behind them we have this enormous ash pit where years ago, back when they first opened the garbage incinerator at Wheelabrator, 30% of the waste that was coming in was being turned into ash. So that means for every 100 tons that was being burned, about 30 tons of ash was then being created. And that ash is being disposed of right behind this now park, an ash pit, also known as an ash landfill. And that's the misconception that most people have. People don't realize that garbage incineration does not replace landfilling. If anything, it just makes the contaminants in landfills much worse.
And what a lot of folks don't know, when we talk about zero waste and wanting to reduce the waste to a point that we no longer need the trash incinerator, is that the majority of what gets burned at Wheelabrator is actually stuff we already know how to keep out of the garbage. So a lot of plastics get burned at Wheelabrator, a lot of food scraps and yard waste, and a lot of paper and cardboard. We already know what to do with all of those things to keep them out of the garbage. So if we could just do that, we would reduce by more than half what gets burned at the trash incinerator.
It's no coincidence that this kind of facility is placed here in Peekskill. For decades, we know that Peekskill has been seen as a dumping ground for these kind of polluting, toxic facilities. And it's Peekskill residents who have had to face the compounding detrimental impacts, whether it's to their health, their quality of life, the clean air, clean water. These are all things that are being impacted. And we are here because we want to stop the #1 polluter in Westchester County.
But in terms of public health, it produces hundreds of thousands of tons of particulate matter and other kinds of pollutants that have direct impacts on our health. And that's why Peekskill has such high rates of asthma, of cardiovascular problems, of people with lung cancer. You can't trace a single particle of pollution to someone's cancer, but we know the link between air pollution and these kinds of health impacts.
We do want to ask the county government to invest in zero waste sustainable solutions instead of investing in the Wheelabrator, which they have for the last 39 years.
It's really unfair to Peekskill that we should be breathing all of this.
This is a public health crisis. It's one that the county needs to act on.